Hey guys, it's Wednesday! Anyway, I kind of forgot about doing the video. It's almost 6 o'clock my time. Technically, I guess you could say I never really had a waitressing job. I was never officially hired. And when I went into work Saturday, the boss man said he didn't know I was supposed to be working. And he told me that I wasn't right for their atmosphere. So I'm unemployed again. But I started class Monday and I had more today, and it seems like it's going to be so much work, and since I'm a graduate student I don't get to work in groups, so I'm not sure I'd even be able to have time for a job. We'll see what happens. Wow, I'm showing a lot of cleavage. Let me fix that. Anyway, it's Wednesday night, it's hump day, so I'm thinking about going out tonight. Aggieville is always pretty fun, so every time I go out, I usually have some beer. And the guys who I'm with, they're my roommate's friends, and they're like, "Oh man, that's sexy, you're drinking beer," and I'm just kind of nonchalant about it because it's a beer, and I didn't think it was sexy when people drank beer, but apparently guys like that. I don't know, kind of weird. My avocado tree is about 2 feet tall now. I finally got it a little dish to collect the water so it doesn't get scorched during the day. I know, I'm a little late, but it's really tall. It's higher than my knee now. So, yeah, I don't know how long I'm supposed to wait or how tall it's supposed to get before I actually plant it. But I don't really want to plant it here anyway. Besides, I have to bring it inside when it gets cold, so planting it would not be a good idea, at least not here. I need to go somewhere where the climate is much warmer all the time. Speaking of climate, this week has been wonderful. It's like, it feels like it's actually turning into fall, but I hear that it's a tease. Kansas weather will just be hot again in a few days. So anyway, my classes, they're going alright so far. My first class of the day, simulation, we don't have any tests, we just have projects, but the projects take hundreds of hours to do, and like I said, I have to do the projects on my own. It's kind of scary. I never taken any engineering courses. My second course of the day is Advanced Engineering Economy, and it's got accounting in it, it's got math in it, and it's got economics in it, so I think that one's going to be really good, and my advisor's teaching it. He's pretty interesting. He's a good teacher, at least that's what I keep hearing. My third class is Applied Stochastic Processes and Theoretical Simulation. It's crazy. I'm going to have 2 to 3 projects, 2 parts of a midterm, and a final exam or project. This is the one I keep having homework in. I feel kind of dumb. It's my highest level class that I'm taking. It's 802, and I think I'm making the problems harder than they're supposed to be. I'm not going to go into detail because I know Katie and Sammy, I know you don't have any math background, so I'm not going to even go into it. Just know that I'm struggling a little bit, trying to figure out what I'm actually supposed to be doing, what the question is, and then how to solve it. As you both know, I do Where's George, and for the past 3 or so years I've been using a red stamp. Well, on Monday I picked up a purple stamp because K-State's color is purple. There's so much ink in this ink pad, and I'm not used to it because my red ink pad was very dry, and it has been for about 6 months now. So we'll see how well the purple ink does in getting people to actually enter it in. I know red stands out pretty well. That's why I was so fond of it. I started actually talking to my classmates today. I think you all kind of know me and how I am. Okay, so the first time I meet you, I'm kind of quiet. That's how my roommates here felt. They were wondering if I was just going to be a recluse, always in my room, studying. And then they took me out and got to know me. So today, I actually started talking to people who I'm in classes with. We had an introduction session in our seminar class, and I've got some acquaintances in class now, some people that I can work with and be friends with and do pub crawls with, because apparently that's what we do in the MC program. I really wanted to get some more friends. I think I mentioned this in my previous video. Friends that aren't just my roommate's friends. They're cool and all, but I want some people that are in the same area as me. People that are in my program, though, a lot of them are doing a concurrent bachelor's and master's. There's some really cute boys. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but they're important because the guys here are just breathtakingly beautiful. Huh. Anyway, I think I've got enough content, so I'll see you on Friday. I hope you both have a wonderful week.